Hello, my diamonds, my Teletubbies, SheilaTruelove here, laying down in my bed, don't feel like getting dressed, and I was just listening to this man here. He is a gay man, and he's talking about how he was in a. He's giving you a story time of how he was dealing with a guy who was living on the down low, and he's been with this dude for like 9 years, and then he finds out that this dude has been cheating on him with numerous people. So my question is, why would you stay with someone? You know what? I'm gonna let you listen to it, and then you tell me. It all boils down to loneliness. That's what it's about. Loneliness can cause people to do some really insane things.
All right, so I'm about to hit y'all with a little story time. Forgive my voice. I've been crying all day. My voice about going out. Forgive how I look. I just got off of work. I actually had to leave from work. I wasn't even supposed to be off. Like, I literally went to the hospital and everything. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I'm about to just go ahead and jump into the story. Sunday morning around 2:30 in the morning, I received these phone calls from this unknown number. Mind you, I had to work this morning. I get up for work at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm not really paying attention to it. People that know me know I go to sleep. You feel me? I gotta be to work in the morning. So I'm not about to like answer my phone and be on the phone and stuff. So this person is constantly calling me back. So I'm like, yo, maybe it's like one of my family members, something happened, like maybe it's an emergency. So like the next time they call back, I'm gonna just go ahead and answer the phone. So boom, they call back. When they call back, I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? They like, yo, is this Jamie? I'm like, yeah, this him. They like, oh, you F word. Like, you feel me? The rainbow symbol. They like, oh, you F word. You a F word in your nigger. So I'm like, what? Who this? So like, my first intention is to go off and blink because like, why is you calling me this early in the morning playing on my phone like that? Who are you? How did you even get my phone number? Like, this shit is crazy to me. So he like, yeah, and that's why I'm effing your man, like, and his baby mama know. Both of y'all stupid. I sit up there and laugh in her face all day. And she be, so I'm like, who this? So he's not telling me who he is or whatever. So I'm like, yo, all right, bet. Like, if you can't tell me nothing, stop playing on my phone. So he like, yo, I got receipts. I got receipts. I could send those. So I'm like, yeah, do that. Like, and until you do that, like, get off my phone, stop playing with me. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I never, ever, ever in my life, and I know this sound crazy, but I never in my life thought that my nigga would fuck with another nigga. Like, yo, granted, he fuck with females and he got a lot of kids, you feel me? So like whenever we first got together, because we've been together now for almost 9 years, you get what I'm saying? Like, so when we first got together and he moved in with me, like I already knew like he like females, you get what I'm saying? So like I still pursued that situation anyway. And I never tried to like condemn him or make him feel bad, you get what I'm saying? So
Hold on.
subconsciously, I gave him permission to mess with females, even though I didn't like it. You get what I'm saying? And that shit dangerous. I still gave him permission to mess with females. So I'm about to give y'all a little backstory. Shoot, like I said, me and dude been together for 9 years. Well, almost 9 years. This man lived with me for 7 years, on and off. More on than off though. So like a good 6 years he lived with me, then he moved, then he came back. You get what I'm saying? So like this man lived with me. The whole time this man lived with me, he never had a job. He never paid a bill. He don't know how to cook. He don't know how to clean. He don't do nothing. I never asked him to. Not one time did I ask this man to go out there and get a job. Not one time did I ask this man to clean up. Not one time did I ask this man to take out the trash, check the mailbox or nothing. I did everything. I went to work every single day. I paid every single bill. my cell phone bill and his cell phone bill. We stayed in a real nice place in the white neighborhood. Like, not even saying something like the white neighborhood, but I'm just trying to give y'all a visual. Like, we not in the hood, we not in the slums or nothing like that. Like, shit is expensive, bills is high, especially on one person. And I'm the only person going out there paying a car note, car insurance, rent, utility bill, internet bill, 2 cell phone bills. I'm buying 2 pair of nigga sneakers. Men's sneakers is expensive, and I gotta get him a pair of sneakers every time I get a pair of sneakers. I gotta get him the outfit that I get, and I like expensive clothes. Like, y'all just go check out my shit, you feel me? Go to my page and look at my stuff. Like, I'm not just getting cheap stuff, like, for real. Like, so if I get me a pair of $100 shorts, $200 shorts, pants, I'm getting him the same thing. If I get me a pair of $200 J's, I'm getting him the same thing. So I'm just trying to give y'all a visual. I was 100% submissive to this man. Never fussed with this man. Never put my hands on this man. Anything this man said, I did. Anything this man said went. Even though he was not paying no bills or providing or doing anything, he still was the man of the house at the end of the day. And I let him run it like that. You feel me? Just because I love this nigga. Not one time did I ever step out the relationship. I was 100% faithful to this nigga the whole time. So, like, this shit is blowing me. Because, like, I was just there. And, like, this whole thing has been overwhelming and stressful because I don't get food stamps. I don't get public assistance or nothing like that. You feel me? Like, everything that I do, I'm doing on my motherfucking own. And I'm having to provide for another motherfucker, you feel me? And I feel like that shit is not fair. And I'm sitting up here.
Cousin?
What's up? I feel like that shit is not fair. That I'm sitting up here and I'm doing all of this and I'm providing. And then you could go out there and do the stuff that you do to me. Like, that's just crazy to me. I can't even fathom the idea, but like, back to the story or whatever. So boom, like I said, all of this shit went down. I get the receipts. So I'm looking at everything like, I mean, over like 50, 60 screenshots, videos, everything. This man is out here fucking other niggas, fucking transsexuals, and still fucking females. Mind y'all, this man had 2 kids on me while he lived with me. He wasn't even working or doing nothing, but you could go out there and make kids, you feel me? So like, you putting my life in danger. Not only are you putting your life in danger, but you putting my life in danger as well. And you're not doing nothing. Like, you're not doing nothing at all. Like, period. So boom, yeah. This shit really, really hurt me, and it really bothered me because you could expect stuff, you feel me? But at the end of the day, if you don't have no proof, it's in that drawer under the first drawer at the top. If you don't have no proof, like, this shit is like, all right, bet people could just be talking, like, people be making up rumors, people make up stuff about me, so it'd be kind of hard to believe. But once you got that proof right there in front of your face, like, that shit hit different for real, for real. Like, I am over here and I am just literally sitting back, reminiscing and thinking about all the foul shit and how loyal I was and how I held this nigga down and everything just for him to play me like that. And like, this nigga got hella kids and still out there trying to make more kids. Like I said, this nigga had 2 children on me, already had kids before I even got with the nigga. And the nigga only 29 years old. Like, the nigga got like 5 motherfucking kids. Like, bruh, I'm telling you. And who helps? Nobody. His mama help him. I help. He don't do shit. This nigga don't even know how to fucking fry an egg or make a oodle and noodle. Like, this nigga is a lame. And I still sit up there and I was by his side and I still love this nigga and I still rock with this nigga. Like, bruh, our whole life got shot 5 times protecting this motherfucking man. And I'm not even no street nigga. Like, not at all whatsoever. So, like, this shit is fucking with me. And if y'all ever, and I'm about to drop some names too. That nigga named Heartbreak Pre on TikTok and Twitter. And the nigga name is Rap Repo Man on Facebook. So go and look him up. Like, yeah. Next video, because I'm about to run out of time, but yo, next video, I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping everybody name, all the straight niggas that supposed to be his homeboys that he was fucking with, all the transsexuals that he was fucking with, all the little gay boys that he was fucking with, everything I got, I'm about to go post that shit. I'm about to make a video, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to part 2 because I'm about to let that shit out. And if y'all want to go look up this lame ass, bum ass motherfucker, again, the name on TikTok and Twitter is Heartbreak Pre. The name on motherfucking Facebook is Rap Repo Man. Psst. Check it out. Not lying. Like, bruh, I'm about to like upload everything. And if y'all go through my videos, it's a video with me with a burgundy brown turban on and a blue shirt. The nigga is in all of my videos. Go check that shit out. I have no reason to cap. And I don't never put nobody on blast, but this shit hurt me. Like, hurt me deep out of the whole 9 years. All right, so I'm about to hit y'all with a little.
So there you have it. The man didn't have to work. He didn't have to cook. He didn't have to clean. He didn't have to do much of anything. So what does that tell you? The only reason why someone is willing to put up with that much abuse is, one, he probably have some weird sexual practices that only that dude is willing to do. Or maybe he's not well endowed below and nobody else is willing to stay with him. Or he could be like devastatingly lonely, painfully lonely. And when you run into people who are painfully lonely like that, they put up with a whole lot of abuse. I pray to God I never get that lonely. There's times when I've been lonely. I go to a fellowship meeting. I'll go to a meetup. I'll call up some friends. I'll pack my bag and I'll jet over to my besties and stay the weekend. I'll call up some friends or do something. Or just take myself out where I like fellowship meetings. I love those. They have the Al-Anon, they have the AA, they have the moderation management, and then you have the meetup group. Whenever I get lonely and I want some fellowship, I know how to get my behind up and go out. When I really get lonely, I pack a bag, honey, and I'm out of here. I go stay at my friend's house for the weekend until I get my fill of being around people, and then I'm ready to come back into my space. And I don't get lonely that much. I think maybe 4 or 5 times out of a year, maybe. But this guy has put up with so much. And then think about the man that he's sleeping with, this DLT, download Tutti Frutti. He's around here sleeping around with women, making babies, just spreading himself around, knowing that he's sleeping with both men and women, transgender, you name it, he's sleeping with it. And these women probably don't have a clue. Anyway, ladies, you still want to be out there in that dating game, playing Russian roulette with your life and with your health, thinking that STDs are not real? I don't know what to tell you. We're living in a whole different world now, in a whole different era. It's not like back in the day where maybe there was some consequences for bad behavior. Now, anything goes. Anything. And if you get that lonely, get yourself the Meetup app, especially if you have a car. I'll never understand how people who have a car could be lonely. I don't get that part. There's way too many things to do, just especially with that Meetup app. You just go out there, meet some people, find things that you're interested in, find a group, and go join it. It's easy. Or for people who have alcohol issues, go to Al-Anon fellowships. Go to AA, go to NA if you're abusing medications or, it's so many options opposed to just sitting around putting up with a bunch of people's nonsense. You go, you have some fellowship, you laugh after the meeting, you might go for coffee, you might go to the mall. After that, take your behind home, child. Because it don't make any sense for someone to be this lonely that they're willing to put up with this amount of abuse. And for these men going around here, all they do is make a bunch of broken homes. He said he got like 5 different baby mamas. That's 5 different broken homes that these men are making. And they don't care. Why? They said they don't have to do better because they're getting everything they want anyway. Women are willing to put up with all kind of crap. Look at what this dude is putting up with. 9 years. This is insane. I gotta go. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.